I think that this god can get a lot of perks in terms of economy perspective. We see a little bit. He finds 2 cows, which is huge for Midgard. The Taloan is moving around to scout. We already have the first fishing boat for Ulysses. Victor on the other side. He's also going for those boats. He has 5 on food. That's what you want to do with Fuxi. 5 on food is the correct amount, not 4. The Taloani is going to gather wood, but Taloani, this is some really nice detail about the Taloani of Quetz. He can gather wood, but he can gather wood just after the wood has been chopped down. He cannot cut down the wood himself. Okay. This is a nice relic actually for both players on this map if they want to boom or go to a fast heroic. Also the Taloani can build house. He can build, I think, more. He can build a TC. I don't remember what buildings he can build after those. But see, no other upgrades. No temple being thrown down yet. On the other side, Victor has made a storage pit. Don't forget that the storage pit costs just 40 wood and not 50 with Fuxi. Also, Fuxi has the unique bonus of less wood per building. So it comes in handy on water maps that you need the wood to spam some fishing boats. As you can see, the number right now is 7 for Yuli, and I think it's 6 for Victor, but Victor already getting the temple up. No temple yet for Ulysses. I think that Victor wants to rush. Hello Teresa, welcome. I think he just wants to rush early with this is the god. I don't remember the god, guys. I was a Fuxi main and I don't remember the god. Huang Ti, yeah, through Huang Ti. Okay, we see the 2 scouts already. I think Victor has clicked up. There we go, 25% already through Huang Ti. The temple now is being thrown down by Ulysses. We may see a very quick game out here. We're just 24 minutes into the stream and it's not looking too good for Ulysses, guys. I have to tell you that. Already the transition to wood and gold from Victor. Okay, he has this one. Okay, I was about to say that some villagers should chop down the wood. Okay, some villagers idle for Ulysses. Ulysses has not clicked yet. He has 1, 2. Okay, now we have Huang Ti coming up already. And we have the harassment on the wood line for Victor. Ulysses is in a pretty rough spot. He lost the first game. And Victor won that game in shocking fashion, I have to tell you that. But on the other side now, Yuli is going through Wee Wee Teotl. Okay, we see also the Terracotta Warrior. The Great Abundance has been casted here on the wood line, but this wood line will get spotted. This is pretty unfortunate for Ulysses. He will not be able to gather more wood out of this storehouse. Yeah, we see some damage dealt to the units from Victor, but still 97, 98. That's a lot of damage that Victor has dealt already. He has second dog. I would like to see some archer ships for Victor in order to harass. On the other side, we see the Immortal going for the villager picks here. Really nice job from Victor. Look at this. He has caused so much trouble to the base of Ulysses. Ulysses right now doesn't have any military building, and he's being raided by 5 units all over his base. Look at how much idle time he has. He has hand-axe, but still he's not able to create any kind of military building for that. This is a nice emote actually. The Apple Party, nice. War canoes now going to harass the food eco from Victor. I think that if Victor doesn't want really to fight water, he should take a second TC. I mean, this TC and this TC look very nice. And now, look at this. The Call to Arms power has been casted. 2 terracotta wars. This is a lot of army. 66 population. Ulysses is looking to advance to Heroic Age. He knows that this this area cannot be harassed right now. I would like to see the towers being upgraded. We see the Jobantley being thrown down by the Warrior Priest. Ulysses, okay, there we go, there are the towers. Nice stuff from Ulysses. Even if Victor destroys this tower, the only towers you need are those two. They are protecting this resource income for Yuli. Yuli can actually hold this if he goes heroic. He has also Persane. Let's see, Victor doesn't have a lot in the queue. We see a youth barracks, a nice cast of the Hand of Fire here, trapping those units, and the Yaoi can't really fight those. But if this tower goes down, then Yuli will be in a pretty rough spot, I have to tell you that. Ulysses is now going through Sipetotek. This gives you the god power of Night Winds. This would be a very nice god power combination against this entire army. Oh, he lost a villager by the TC, that's not what you want to do. And now we have a little bit of a problem for Yuli. Yuli has 300 gold in the bank, but nothing else. He's getting some archers. You want those archers to be spawned into the youth barracks and not outside of it. And look at this, Victor is going for the land, while Yuli has managed with just 7 war canoes to take control of the sea. He has a very nice fist boom, and he can proxy. He can proxy go Mythic Age in 2 minutes. Okay, Sipetotek now coming through for Ulysses. He's getting the Tiangui. I don't mind it. I think that he should wait for the Hand of Fire plus the Night Winds God Power combination. I agree with you guys. Let's see if he will buy the commoners from the Tiangui. I think this is what you want to do right now. You're way behind that you should be. And we have more harassment here. Ulysses knows that this gold mine is also blocked. Let's see how Night Winds will be used right now. The Taloani already being revived. The Night Winds on the 2 canoes. Look at all this damage, man. Those medium 2 canoes stand no chance to this god power. Ulysses trying to stabilize. He's up to 93 population. He managed to escape through the left. outside of his base. There is a gold mine here, which is very risky. Victor on the other side is flooding with units on the right side, so the only viable option right now is this one. So the Yowie still back in the base, and we have a lot of units. The Taloan is going for a town center, while Ulysses, where is he going for gold though? It shows that 13 villagers are gathering gold. Where are they? Oh, never mind. He still hasn't finished. He hasn't finished the main gold mine, guys. Talk to me. He still has 400 left. And now we have a big fight here in the middle that Victor wins heavily. While now this is a big problem for Victor. He's losing villagers and he cannot really afford it, because at this certain stage of the game, second town center is up for Ulysses. He will be able to spam units. I don't like getting Spearman out. Hello Uros. Hello, welcome to the stream, man. We have a lot of units right, left and center from Victor. Victor has only 2 canoes and he has all his population on the mainland of Midgard, while on the other side Ulysses is struggling to gather gold. Look at this, the gold mine operation has been shut down here on the right side of the map. Let's see what the next move from Victor will be. Victor has just 2 villagers gathering food, man. Just 2 of them. And he casted the goat god power, which provides him with some goat. So he has only the 2 canoes and nothing else. So only thing that Ulysses has to do right now is throw down some noble quarters. There we go. Throw down some noble quarters and go for some auto middle knights, man. Also, maybe he can go for a couple of myth units and snipe those. There are a lot of heroes for Victor there, but he can snipe them down. I feel like if he gets a respectable force. He's 118 population, but don't forget, guys, a lot of the population from Ulysses is at the sea. He's going for the Kamekak. Now, if the Kamekak somehow, some way is built, Victor, I don't think Victor can come back to this. Ulysses is losing a lot here. He is down to 102 population, but he knows that he is at 2 TC. He can afford a little bit. To lose those villagers. He has all the fish eco. He can still kinda right now get it. More Chukongus on the way for Victor. This will be an absolute massacre here. Look at this. Chukongus, 21 Chukongus, way more on the way. Even 9 peasants are going to take this hunt. Man, you have hunt here. Why? Victor is really known about, oh, Ulysses is losing way more villagers. No, this is not what you want to do right now. A lot of spearmen from Ulysses. This is the worst you need to do right now. Go for Papalotls, man. Why are you going for spearmen? Papalotl runners and not spearmen. And I want to see a market. There we go. Okay, he deleted all of his boats. And now the Queen Ametli can deal a lot of damage to those two canoes. And what Victor needs to do is stay together with his whole army. And guess what he is doing? He is separating his army. And look at this now. Ulysses will secure this gold mine with this. Ulysses is still ahead in villager count, and this villager count is not doesn't have to do with this eco. Doesn't have to do. This tab has nothing to do with how many fishing boats Ulysses actually has. So Ulysses is way ahead eco-wise right now. And look at this, the Quetzal bird is very clutch at this moment, getting all those Chukonus to run back. A second Queen Ametli is on the field, forcing those Chukonus to go back. We have some Chukonus raid on the right, but I don't know how much Victor can hold this actually, this whole pressure. Why look at this, he's still fighting with those Chukonus. Ulysses has also Quarry, he has a market out, and Victor's population slowly but steadily goes down, further down by the minute, and he's losing even more villagers. He doesn't even have a dock to resupply himself with fishing boats. So all Victor has right now are those units and whatever he can provide out of those barracks actually. While Ulysses is going back into the middle. He says, you know what, let's play one from the right side, one time from the left side. Okay, I'm cool with it. I can do this. I can afford it. So I feel like Ulysses read the script, let's say, of this game from the very start, but he still needs to mix up some units from here. And why is he going for Jaguar Knights? He should go for Auto Middle Knights, not Jaguar Knights, man. What is this even? But Victor sees that this is way too much for him at this point. The Kamekak has been built, the gold mine has been secured, and Ulysses, with an exceptional reading of the whole game, goes on to tie up the series at 1-1. So we will have an Aztec mirror in the third one. Look at this. Ulysses lost a lot more units, but if we see the resource tab, he had the resources to lose those units. Thing is that Ulysses made the spearmen because he had a lot of food in the bank and he just wanted to get more production out, more and more units out, to delay the whole push from Victor. He knows that he is not able to keep up this pressure for 30 minutes. But if Yuli is able to secure one gold mine, the game is over. And this is exactly what he did. So I was skeptical about the use of the Hand of Fire, but actually this Hand of Fire God Power delayed Victor's army so much that he gave Ulysses the opportunity to go up to Heroic Age. So I feel like in the end this was the correct decision. If you like the content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Also, I stream often on Twitch, so be sure to follow there. If you like the content even more, subscribe. As always, stay awesome guys, see you on Twitch.